door. People write and then the door emoji, which I think is really funny. I don't know. I laugh at stupid things. Watermelon sugar. I wonder if you can figure out I was saying that weird. But I didn't even know I said it, a door weird until you guys said. I'm actually in bed at the moment, by the way. I did actually get up today and do stuff. I haven't stayed in bed all day. Promise. At Dorsey, Emily.Darge gets it. Larry Boo gets it. I've eaten cookies. Loads of doors coming in. 112,000 people watching. Wow. I can't describe to you how it feels when there's that many people watching me on my bed doing absolutely nothing but talking utter nonsense. Yeah, it feels weird. It's a very strange feeling. Oh, Tim says we're doing the cookie song. Oh. Let's just go over here and grab this little guy. My go-to prop for any occasion. I actually think it's getting more real with the long hair as well. More real. I feel like we on FaceTime, Tay_. Maybe we are. Maybe it's only us here. Maybe I've told not the truth about how many people are watching. Have you tried flambeing again? Not since the last time. I did want to make that pasta again, though, because that pasta was ace. That Aitan from TikTok was... what a chef. I mean, so good. I'm actually going to make one soon for the Gordon Ramsay to judge my cooking, so keep your eye out for that. Yeah, keep your eye out for that. I mean, I've actually got the cookie light in here as well. So this was the famous, you got to have a party light. This is actually the most relaxing thing that I own. It just keeps you in a really nice... I mean, I'm just showing how weird I am at this point. Would you get the cowboy hat in another colour? I would, actually. I would consider that. I'm going to turn that off because it's a bit early for that. Oh. Liam the cowboy. Right, enough of that nonsense. Has anyone else got any questions? Anything they want to say ahead of the show tomorrow? Anything you want to see added into the show? Did you enjoy the YouTube video? Was that good? Maybe I'll do a painting YouTube video. Seems I've become really interested in that so far. It's my new quarantine pastime. Am I still scared of spoons? I was never really scared of spoons. I just didn't like to use other people's. But I was watching like a Forensic Files or I don't know if it was on Forensic Files. It was one of those murder shows where they show you how great science is at solving like old cases. And they took a fork to like catch this guy out who was a nasty person, a bad guy. And there was 2 DNA profiles found on the fork when only one person used it. So I think that validates my fear of spoons, because any restaurant you go to now, just bear in mind that once the FBI or the friggin' forensic people, the forensic BI, found two DNA profiles on a fork that had been washed. It had been washed badly. This was why it used to stress me out. I don't know, I've got like a little a cleanliness thing, maybe. Hygiene thing. I mean, in light of recent events, hygiene's actually become a really big deal. I mean, not that it ever wasn't a big deal, but it's become an even bigger deal. So I think, I'm gonna stand by my little fear of spoons. That's not really a fear, more of a like. Oh. This room creeps me out. Really does creep me out. Some weird goings on in this room. my thing is this. I love scary films, but if I watch them too late, and there's like, we've got these wardrobe lights, that come on when you open the door. But when I'm in bed, the things come on by themselves when there's no one there and the door's like, I don't understand. The toilet light is like on a sensor, comes on by itself. Like that where I live used to be, it's on top of where a hospital, one of the oldest hospitals in London used to be. Genuinely think it might be a bit haunted, and I'm into that sort of stuff. More so than like aliens or things like that. I like paranormal stuff. But I give myself the creeps, and then that's when I can't sleep. And then I don't get out of bed. We're in a mad cycle. I got a show to do tomorrow. I need to sleep. Right, I'm babbling at this point. Happy birthday, Eve, from ScarTC. Someone started the start of Familiar there. Alejandra Nu. Pronunciation so bad. Has anyone got a really random, interesting question they want to throw at me while I'm here? Azaya Aquila, what's your biggest fear? What is my biggest fear? Good question. Jeez. Throwing me in at the deep end. Well, I'm not afraid of heights. I mean, from watching a lot of the murder shows, I'm definitely locking my doors at the moment a lot. Some of those shows, especially over in the US, I mean, it's crazy. Crazy what goes on. I mean, they don't really do many British ones, though. If you were a cat, what colour cat would you be? I think I'd be a grey cat. Everything's very grey right now. Didn't mean to crotch shot you there, sorry. Should do a Ghost Hunters video. I'm desperate to. Me and Zach have actually been speaking quite a lot about sorting out some sort of Halloween episode to do at some point. But he doesn't really fly to the UK, so I'm going to have to go to the US to do it. But I think I'd absolutely love to. Like, that would be my dream birthday party, to go and hang around where there's people that just sounds really weird, doesn't it? It would be my ideal birthday party, though, to go on a little ghost hunt. Why did you shave your head? Honestly, because it's simpler. Like, this whole do takes a deal to get ready. It's easier to just have a shaved head and be done with it. And then you wake up the same. Like, I wake up, this bit here, we call it chicken hair, just goes like this, and it looks like a chicken. Mix of Midnight was very good. Yeah, did you all see the video Alesso posted? Really, really great. I'm so sad that we've not got to hang out yet, by the way. I'd love to go and spend some more time with him. Oh. Who was your idol when you were younger? I think for me, my idols have always happened to be movie stars more so. I mean, I always used to say, ironically, music people, because people would expect you to say, oh, a music person. But, you know, a lot of different people. I mean, I always loved Will Smith growing up. Like, I know a lot of us probably did. Still love him now. Brad Pitt's always been a big one. Loads of different people, but they're often actors, and I love movies. I love movies, so. Right. Oh, on that note, before I mumble anymore, thank you for quickly tuning into a little live before we get into it. This is the last day I'm going to be 26, turning 27. Maths. And yeah, I can't wait to see you at the show. Once again, if you haven't got a ticket, please click the link in my bio, head over to Veeps and select yourself one of the packages from there. For those of you who've bought the merch, can't wait to see you win it. Yeah, let's have some fun tomorrow. And remember, for anyone who has or hasn't bought a ticket, it doesn't really matter. The after show is going to be a big part of the show. Don't think just because the show's finished, like, turn off and go to bed or whatever. Please stay tuned in. There's chances for you to win stuff. You might end up on screen. You might end up on a Zoom. Like, there's loads of different things. I'm trying to make this as interactive, as fan friendly, and as fun as possible. So we're going to be doing some different things. We might try and break some records. There might be some new announcements coming into my birthday. Who knows? So please, link in the bio, check it out, and I will see you tomorrow when we're all a little bit older and wiser. Lots of love.